Okay, gang, so I just wanted to jump on here real quick and show my Kawasaki guys a little trick. So I've got a to show y'all my bike. It looks rough back here. So I got a brute force, a IRS 650. The motor actually locked up on me, and so I've got a donor motor. This is the motor. I know it's torn down. I just basically done a rebuild on the motor. But so the donor motor. Okay, so yeah, the donor motor actually has a shaft that's about almost 3 inches. That's the donor motor from the Prairie 650. Now if you come over here to this motor, this is the motor off the IRS. So basically that shaft is, I think, 1.5 inches on that one. So my idea was to actually make me a custom drive shaft, just cut it and make it fit. But I got online, I actually joined the Kawasaki brute force group, and people said that this one would actually fit. It'll be tight, which I believe that because of the slack that you have from the yoke pulling it out. But somebody also said that, hey man, you can just reach in there, pull that thing out, unbolting those 4 bolts, and it should slide out, which actually makes sense to me, because on all of them they have the 4 bolts, the 650s, the 700s, and the 750s. They all had the 4 bolts on their yoke. So I'm like, bro, why not? Okay, so now back to the reason I'm making this video. I've already taken those 4 bolts out of that one. I'm gonna show you what it looks like and how easy it is to pull this shaft out. So this one has already been kind of removed, so you have to pound on it a little bit, but actually look how easy that came out of there. So that's the shaft from this one. But to get it out, you have to pull that boot off from the other side, and it'll come out pretty easy. But I'm gonna show you how to, I'm gonna see if we can pop this one out, because I was told that you had to split the cases, and as you can see, these cases are not split. Alright, so I went ahead and removed these bolts. There's just 4 10mm bolts, and the way that I removed that other one to get it started, I just basically start getting it to where it will twist a little bit. And I could probably hit it from the other side. Yeah, I just bumped that shaft a couple times on that other side, and it come right out of there. So now that's my IRS shaft. Let's see if it's gonna fit in the other motor. So these two look a lot different. I'm not really sure what's up with the spring or what's up with the spline shaft here, but they're still like the same length. The housing looks the same. The gear doesn't look much bigger. So I'm gonna send it. Yeah. Trying to get up in that hole, baby. So take a look back at the machine. I mean, it fits in there. Only difference is that big old spring on there, and that's probably just like a torque locker or something to take a little stress off the engine. I mean, it's a lot beefier shaft. It's a lot beefier through here, plus all that stuff right there. So I don't know. I probably should have went with this setup and just dealt with the long shaft. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to make a little video just to actually show that you don't have to split the cases to pull that out. Because that's what a lot of people were telling me online, that you have to split these cases to pull that shaft out of there. And I just did it. Only thing I did was pull a little boot off here. There's a little boot there, pull that boot off. It's not gonna come off. Pull the boot off and bumped it a little bit with the hammer, and it comes straight out. So anyways, that's it though, man. But yeah, I think I might end up putting this shaft back in there, but I just wanted to show you guys that it's possible. Thanks for checking in, y'all.